The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Those dang Imperials, man.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Release. Perform the casting and return to Martha's Rest. No other side quest to do? Oh wait, is that that's a main quest? Never mind. I thought that was a side quest. Alright, no side quest yet. We still got a little bit more to go. But how do I... Nearby activities. Nearby quests? Okay. Oh, you touchpad? Yeah, you touchpad. Any active time lore to read? I think we read all this. We didn't read this. An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella, that dang Annabella, in one of her first acts as vicereine of the newly established imperial province of Rosaria. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bearers upon the slightest pretext. What a scumbag. I need to go this way. Okay. There is no near obelisk for that. Just gotta run it. Come on. Is that an Ahriman? Yeah, it's an Ahriman. The enemy with the eyeball. Yup, rank C. What do you mean rank C? Bounty? There's bounty in this game? Yo, this reminds me of Final Fantasy XII. Notorious marks. Every now and then Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these can earn him not only renown, but rare materials. Yo! I was gonna say, this is very Arc the Lad too, but for a Final Fantasy reference, this is just like 12's hunts, because 12 had hunts, which was like where most of the side content came in. And I absolutely loved hunts in FF12. So I am incredibly down with this. That's Doom, that's scary. I'm incredibly down with hunts here. Alright, this Ahriman is a little hard to deal with. Aw, rip. Get him. Stop this. Stop this.
That's better.
Thank you, Torgal. I healed myself regardless. This is really cool. I like that there's notorious marks in this game. I was gonna say, that board around the Moogle looked very familiar. I guess that's what that's for, and I found the Ahriman before they even taught me about hunts. Gouge him up. Get to that stagger bar. Oh, so close. I mean, I'll still get it, but like, I wanted to get it in that moment.
Nice try.
Behold. Get ready for the limit break. All the lightning in the world. Love me some limit breaking. That was bad. What do you get rid of? Like, what do you do with Doom? Okay, it just does this, and you move away from it. Because there's no way to dodge it at the beginning there. I didn't dodge that, right? Because I dodged too early. Or I was, like, not in the way of it at the time. What is this?
Too slow.
Precision counter, I'll take it. Alright, good thing I didn't use gouge there. I almost did.
Nice try.
Now we gouge him up. Take the damage, who cares? Ba-ba-bum. Behold. There we go. Now we limit break. Burn to the ground. I love this. This reminds me of Alphen. I can't help but think of Alphen with the blazing sword every time with the limit break. Nope. Alright, doing this, that's a little scary. We're fine now. Oh, 6 is the max lock-ons. I thought that was 8 for some. Oh, you're... Wait. Does that not heal you? I hope it doesn't heal you. It does! That's so annoying! I walked a little bit outside of his range and he decided to heal. That's really lame. Ow. That's actually really kind of stupid. I'm also just infuriated because he had a lot of health here. Oh, I was too late for that.
Nice try.
I don't know how that happened. Like, did I walk too far from him, or did I just walk outside of his aggro range? Either way, I'm a little upset because I almost had him. I mean, I was like stupid far from him. It's probably based on how far you are from the enemy I assume it's not like Star Ocean 6, where like if you're out of the range, then you end the battle. I think it's based on how far you are from the enemy. That's how it should be, to be honest. If it isn't like that, then that's stupid. Nice, love to see it. I got some stagger damage there. This is scary. Go, Torgal. Activate kill mode. Oh dear. There was so much happening in this fight. Yeah, too late for that. Alright, we almost got him down. It was just a minor setback when he got healed to full there because I like left his aggro range. I mean, not the worst thing in the world. He went through his health a lot faster this time. I almost have a gouge. I don't know if I'll make it with the stagger, but I'm going to do it anyway. Never mind, I didn't do it for some reason. That was a bad gouge. Oh, I don't have the pile driver built up? I guess I don't. Thought I did. I have this one built up. No, come here. I'm not letting you get off the hook this time. 'Tis a minor setback. Let's go.
You didn't see that coming.
He most certainly did not. I'm glad there's hunts in this game. That's really cool. I like the return of hunts. Hunts was like one of the best things about FF12, to be honest. I like the gambit system of 12, but like the best thing about FF12, if I had to pick one thing, was hunts. I liked hunting down all the different marks and stuff and getting the rewards for it, and just having a list of hunts to do was really fun in FF12. Hello.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Back to Martha it is. So maybe when we go back to the hideaway, we'll be able to report the bounty, get the bounty for the Ahriman, and then they'll tell us about hunts maybe? With the board? That's I bet you that's what the board was for.
We are for now, I reckon.
It looked very much like FF12. Hey Martha, how's it going?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
That's complete. Release. I got black blood? Do I even want that? Oh wait, is that a side quest? What's this? White-winged wonder, what? What is this? This isn't a side quest.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Anything for chocobos.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright. This is a side quest. I don't know why it didn't look like a side quest at first, because it had like a plus mark. I thought side quests had like the exclamation marks. Whatever, we'll do this really quick. Go, Clive, go.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Its heart's probably just as white as an angel or pure as an angel, etc.